So I've been playing Deep Rock Galactic Xbox One for the last week or two, and just to check out what this game is, and I'm going to give you my first impressions and whether or not you would really dig this co-op Horde-type shooter. Hey guys, it's Chris with B&B Gaming. Welcome back, and I hope you're doing amazing today. So if you follow this channel for a while, you've noticed that one of my favorite game types are the cooperative Horde type of shooters. So Gears of War 4 Horde mode, or Gears of War 3 Horde mode, or Gears of War 2 Horde mode. And obviously I love Killing Floor 2. Well, as I was exploring around, one game that kept coming up was Deep Rock Galactic. Now first of all, what is Deep Rock Galactic? I would describe Deep Rock Galactic as a cooperative Horde type shooter with mining objectives. Now when I talk about a Horde type of shooter, this game does take some things from Left 4 Dead, some of the good things and not the bad things. So what I mean by that is it does have large tank enemies that it takes multiple team members to take down efficiently, as well as it has enemies that will just grab and immobilize one of your teammates and you need to go and pick them up again. Now in Deep Rock Galactic, the main focus is the caves. So you're going into caves and you're mining different elements. And one important feature about Deep Rock Galactic is that the caves are procedurally generated and fully destructible, just like Minecraft. Now the Horde part of Deep Rock Galactic on Xbox One is when you and your team are in the caves, you're going to have swarms of different bugs and aliens attacking you while you're exploring, trying to find these different minerals. Along with that, you're going to have different points during the mission where the announcer is going to tell you that a swarm of enemies is coming in, and this is your cue to kind of set up your base. So for example, if you have engineers, they're going to want to put down their sentry turrets, and you're going to want to find a place where maybe you can hold up where they're coming at you from, not every direction, maybe from the front and side, something like that. Now you can play Deep Rock Galactic either solo, where you'll have like an AI buddy, or you can play with up to 3 other players for a 4-player team. Now in Deep Rock Galactic Xbox One, you can choose between 4 distinct classes: the Driller, Engineer, Gunner, and Scout. Now each one of these classes has unique primary and secondary weapons, a unique traversing element. Now beyond just missions, Deep Rock Galactic Xbox One does have meta progression. And what I mean by that is it does have leveling outside of each individual game session. You have a master level, which is your overall level, plus you have a class level for each class. In addition to leveling up just your class in Deep Rock Galactic, you can also level up your weapons, armor, and gear. Now Deep Rock Galactic is in early access on Steam and Xbox Game Preview, so this game is being built as we speak. So right now you only have a choice of 1 gun per class, or at least 1 primary gun, 1 secondary gun, but the development team has been talking about adding more guns in the future. Deep Rock Galactic gameplay. Now what is the gameplay like in Deep Rock Galactic? I'm going to basically come from the point of view of a random or joining a random team. Basically you select your difficulty and mission length. Now difficulty is going to determine how many enemies are in there, but it's also going to determine what kind of loot you can gather from the caves. Now once you select your difficulty, you're going to basically join a fire team. Now once you get into the cave and exit the pod, you're going to be given an objective as far as what mineral you're supposed to mine. Now this is going to be your main objective, and you will have secondary objectives. The real challenge here is traversing the different areas and finding your minerals. Now the combat part of this is that you are going to be attacked by random bugs and swarms, and you are going to have events where the announcer again is going to tell you that the swarm's coming in and to basically set up a protective base and fend them off. Now the cool thing about this too is you're not just mining that one element. There's also gold, which increases your money in your pockets, and an element called nitra. Now nitro you want to mine because when you get enough of it, you can call in a resupply pod that's going to resupply all your ammo and all your gadgets on your dwarves. Now once you've gathered all the minerals that you need, you call in the drop pod again and it starts a countdown where basically you have about 5 minutes to scramble as fast as you can back to the pod. The thing is that once the pod drops in, it causes all the aliens, all the bugs just to go into a frenzy, so you're just flying back to the pod. Now if you successfully reach the pod and end the mission, you get fully rewarded. Right now Deep Rock Galactic is in Steam Early Access, and I looked and it's got a couple thousand people playing it at any one time, and you can also get it on Windows Store and Xbox One. This game does have updates coming out. It seems almost like weekly. One thing I really like about how they're doing Deep Rock Galactic on Xbox One is that the Xbox and the PC version seem really close. One of the big issues that I've noticed with games is if it's on PC and on console, there can be a huge development gap between the different teams. With Deep Rock Galactic, it looks like there may be a week or a couple weeks apart, which is not bad considering that this game is basically being built as we speak. If you are looking to stay up to date on the latest Deep Rock Galactic news, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time guys, this is Chris. Have an awesome one.